Hello, welcome to a new week. This is David. I'm waiting for any of you to connect so that we can have a discussion. The topic is mainly about resilience. What do you do when all your expectations are not met? How do you persevere to reach your goal despite not having what you want right away? I don't mean by the title that you should burn yourself to the stick completely. That's not the goal, to burn out or to go to complete exhaustion. That's not what I meant by burning to ashes. It's more the metaphor on itself that sometimes you have to do the extra mile to get what you want. Yeah, doesn't mean that it should be interpreted literally. Last time I did a live of 45 minutes because there were some people at the end and I had a discussion with them. So I'm open to doing a longer live depending on who's connected at the end. But the one condition that I would ask is that if for everyone connected at the end, I will ask you to subscribe. Last time someone promised me to subscribe and he didn't. I didn't see any of my subscription changing. So this time, please, if you stick until the end and you're willing me to continue the live, I will ask you to subscribe. My live are 30 minutes so far, so if you see me like last time, I did 45 minutes. I did it because I really wanted to continue the conversation, and I enjoyed it, but I expect in return that the person who's there, and if they enjoy my content, if they enjoy my talk, to subscribe. Now it's been 2 minutes. I'm still waiting until someone connect. Uh, yeah, I've been asking for some help regarding my channel so far. I've been connected to a few people on Reddit, and yeah, my main issue is I have a problem to be totally natural on stream. I memorize script, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be as authentic as possible, but it does not come to me naturally. When I feel the pressure to perform, I'm kind of losing my identity. And on the live stream, it's easier because I can speak with someone directly. I'm not talking to one lens, which is just an object. I prefer to interact with people as much as possible. That's the reason why I decided to do live stream. I will continue to make video. I did not completely give up. I know it's been a few. Hello, there's someone. Okay. Hello, can you just say hi? Can you signal your presence? I'll be very happy to talk with you, to just say a few words. I'm very happy that you're there. So just so if you can say hi, I'll be happy to talk with you. You can mention as well from where you're from. Get that person left right away, unfortunately. So I'm gonna wait until someone else can join the stream. And yeah, it's this is true for everyone. If you're on the stream, please just say something, because otherwise I'm gonna speak in vain. I don't. Yeah, hello. So there's two people connected. Hello. Can you just say hi? Can you say where are you from? Have you watched my video so far? Some people, they may not have watched it. My goal is to share my channel with as much as people. Oh, there's 5 people right now. Can someone just say hi in the chat? Can you signal your presence? Can you tell me where you're from? Sometimes it's people from Canada. I saw people from the UAE, from England. I saw people from Malaysia, from different countries in the world. Yeah, I'd be happy to know where are you from. Just tell me where you're from. Say hi in the chat, and then we can talk. We can exchange a few words. We don't need to talk about politics. That's not the goal of this stream. So just if you're connected, yeah, please say hi. Now I see 12 people. So yeah, just someone start a discussion. You'll be the first one to say something in the stream so far. It's been 5 minutes, so I just want to be there as much as I can for you. And yeah, it's not just me talking about one topic. It's trying to have a discussion regarding this theme of resilience, the theme of work. Overcoming challenges. Yeah, so I see that there are some people, but for some reason, most of you decide to become silent. Hello, Anim. So I guess that you are a fan of anime. Or where are you from? Are you living in Canada? Are you from? Even if it's 7 p.m. Eastern time, I know that there are people from all over the world connected sometimes. And even if you are just there for 5 minutes, that's fine for me. If you can just say hi, even if it's 4 or 5 minutes that you are there, I respect your time, but I want to have an interaction with you as much as possible. And then we can talk about anything that you want. If you want to ask me any personal question, I'm available, and I'm willing to do more than 30 minutes if there's someone that want to talk. Gaming under 06. Hi, I hope that you have a good day so far. Here we are beginning the evening, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm living in Ottawa, so yeah, we are beginning to the sunset is very close, so it has happened very recently, and yeah, I'm glad that you are here, and I can stay a bit longer. That's what I've done last Saturday. I really enjoyed to have a conversation with you. I feel that the people who are connected, they are genuine, and they really appreciate me, and I also appreciate you for being here. Like I said, if it's just for a couple of minutes, I'm very glad, and we can talk about anything that you want. Oh, AEB odd. What do you mean by FF? No, there is no swearing. Like if someone starts to swear, I will just ban you from the chat. There's no point of like spamming. No, stop. I'm gonna ban you from the chat. Sorry, but I don't accept people that spam. Like it's obvious. Like it's supposed to be a respectful space. It's not just towards me, but towards the other people that are here. I don't appreciate anyone. The first thing that I've done, there was someone spamming racist comment, and yeah, I didn't know how to remove that person. But now, like anyone that keeps spamming or saying anything that is racist, I'm gonna ban that person from the chat. I don't accept that in any kind of way. For me, the space should be about respect, and everyone should be welcome, regarding of your ethnicity, of your background. I respect everyone, and I don't tolerate anyone doing any kind of spam. So now I see that there is about 6 people connected, so we can just talk, and we can talk a bit more. I'm sorry because of all the spam I kind of lost the conversation. But Anime, you are from Canada. That's really great. Are you from the western part of Canada or more the eastern part? Um, Canada is quite big. It's the second biggest country in the world. So people don't necessarily realize that. It's not because our population is high. It's because we have a lot of space, especially in the north. There's a lot of Aboriginal, and that inhabit the space. Like in the north side, okay, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that in the north, there's only a few people that lives there. Before I used to be in Quebec, and they have a lot of Aboriginal living in the north part of Quebec, but it's extremely cold during the winter and even throughout the year. Like even this in the summer, it's close to zero. And now I live in Ontario, and then on the northern side of Ontario is the same thing. Like there's not too many people, but yeah, the territory that we have is quite big, so that's cool. I just came back from outside, and when I was looking at my weather app, it said that it was supposed to rain, but so far I went outside all the afternoon, and I didn't see any sign of rain. So we are about to enter spring here. Spring is gonna be on March 21st, and we are on March 16th, so it's only a couple of more days until the spring. Hopefully winter is behind us, and all the minus 20 temperature, it's gonna be behind us, yeah. Now I see two people, so I know that there is anime connected and there's a second person as well. So if you are here, I'd be happy to connect with you. So I want to talk about, I don't have any presentation prepared. Or the Q&A, I could, yeah, I've never done that before. So I'm gonna launch a Q&A. I don't really know how it works, so bear with me. It's just to try the future of the chat. And last time, like I said, I've stayed up until 45 minutes to talk with people that were there. But like I would like as much as possible that if you're connected, you say something. So that's the best way for me to continue a conversation. Because yes, I do want to talk about resilience. I do want to talk about a lot of things, but I prefer that it's a discussion so that we can share more about it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, thank you for being here. Okay, see you. Thanks for being here again. Okay, now I see that there is still someone connected, so anyone that is left, just signal your presence, just say that you are here. So if you are here, please say hi, please say anything. That's the only way that I can interact with you. Yeah, if you are here, you can tell me if you have seen my video. Some people, they might not have seen my video. So if you have seen my video, can you just like say something about it and tell me like if you like or don't like them? Thank you so much, Elias. That's really nice. I'm glad because in my personal life right now it's a bit challenging. So yeah, I'm very happy that you tell me this. Have a great night, and yeah, I can guarantee you that I will start to do a short again very soon, even if it can be even today. Yeah. Thank you so much, Elias, for this. Now I see that there is one person left that is connected, so please say hi. Like that kind of comment that I've just received, it really makes a huge difference for me. That's the reason why I'm here. I want to connect with you guys, the people that have watched my video or the people that might be interested in watching them, and to know that I can help you in any kind of way. That's my goal. Like that's the reason why I'm making video. I know it's not perfect. I'm not like the most experienced filmmaker, but I'm willing to learn, and I have a lot of knowledge of experience, and I want to communicate it in the simplest way, in a way that can help people and do a difference. Because it's important for me to know that I can add value to your life, that I can make changes, that I can make you think, that can make you reflect. And so there's someone right now connected. So please just say anything that you want. That's the reason why I am here for you. I am here to talk to you. And if you have anything to share, please feel free to do so. I'll be very happy to interact with you. I promise that in the future I will try to make more interactive stream. I will try to become more prepared. Right now I'm still learning how live streaming works. It's all new to me, and yeah, I'm doing it right now. My main purpose of streaming right now is to talk with you guys. But in the future, I do want to bring something else. I do want to share something. But yeah, as long as I know that there are people connected, I know that there is an interest. I know that because it's very different to watch someone doing prepared video and someone that is live. Like I cannot fake anything. Like you see me right now, and I did not prepare anything. So yeah, it's a different kind of feeling, and I'm also directly speaking to you when I'm doing live. So yes, if you're connected, feel free to share anything. Like I said in the last stream, I went up until 45 minutes because I really enjoyed the conversation. I was talking with a Chinese person, and there was another person. There were like two people, and we were talking, and I felt that it was a really, really great conversation that we had, and that's the reason why I stayed. And I can do the same thing today. If there are some people willing to talk with me, to share anything about their personal life, it will be an immense pleasure to be there for you. And to, yeah, so now I see that there is someone. Can you just say hi? Can you tell me who you are? And I will be very happy to connect with you. And yeah, so you see that the last person you commented uh, told me that he enjoyed, or he or she enjoyed. So now there's two people connected. So yeah, just say hi, just say that you are here, and I will be able to connect with you, to acknowledge your presence. I want to see who's connected so that we can have a conversation. We can have a. It's not. It's there's no pressure. It can be very simple. You can just share something about. You can ask me anything that you want about my life. I can tell you anything that you want, and that's the way I feel that like we can get a good connection. Is you can ask question regarding my life, or you can share something about yourself, and that's the way we can have a conversation. Like some of you guys know that I'm speaking Chinese, so if you know Chinese as well, or you're coming from China, I also know Korean, so like we can connect on this. Because if you know more about me, then you can find point in common with my life and yours, and that's how we can start a conversation. But if I don't know anything about you, there's no way I can start a conversation. So I'm just trying to start simple conversation with you guys so that we can have a great time here, and you don't have to stay very long. If you can just stay 5 minutes, a few minutes only, that's okay for me. Hello, no air, big. Thank you for being here. Have any of you watched my short so far? I know some people they come here and they didn't see it. Thank you. What do you think of them? What's your opinion? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. I know that some people are connected here. They didn't watch my short before, and yeah, I encourage you to watch any of them. Yes, language. French is my first language. Are you living in Quebec or? Yeah, I lived around 30 years in Quebec, and now it's my fourth year in Ontario. Health. Yeah, thank you so much, Beck. Are you living in Quebec as well, or are you living in another province? You don't have to tell me if you're coming from another province. I don't want to invade your privacy. By the way, the stream are recorded, so don't share too much personal detail. If you, I want to respect your privacy as much as possible. Okay, so you're living in the same city as me. Yeah, I'm gonna move though. I'm not gonna stay in Ottawa. I've been in Ottawa for 2 years, but I'm gonna go back to Toronto at the beginning of September. I lived 2 years in Toronto, 2 years in Ottawa, and I'm gonna go back to Toronto. Hey, hello, Anime. Glad to have you here. Like I said, if I have a conversation with any of you guys, I'm gonna stay past the 30 minutes. For me, the most important is to connect with anyone that is here. Last time I talked for 45 minutes. We had a conversation with, there was some guy. I cannot assume that if the person was a male or female. I don't want to assume anything. But we had a great conversation. We had a great talk, and time flew by. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't realize, oh, now it's 45 minutes. No. That's for me. That's not how it works. Yeah, I was born in a city. It's called Repentigny. It's near Montreal, so it's about 45 minutes. I think I live in Ottawa. It's about 45 minutes from Montreal, and then I grew up in Montreal from 3 years old to 12, and then I went to a city. It's very small. It's called Shawinigan, where the Prime Minister Jean Chrétien was born. So I grew up RDP, Rivière-des-Prairies, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Reg. Yeah, I know where it is, Rivière-des-Prairies. You live in Ontario. Okay, you live in Ontario. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to find some date when I was in Ontario, and there was at some point I found one girl. She was in North Bay, and that's like a bit above Toronto. It was 3 hours from my place, so it's very far. And I told her, I'm ready to see you. I'm ready Oh, you live in Calgary. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Calgary is in Alberta, right? Because my roommate they are from Alberta because they studied at the university there, both of them. And yeah, so the world is small. But I think in the western province it's a bit colder than here. We were talking a little bit because he told me that on TikTok, like when there was a snowstorm in Calgary, it was insane, like the amount of snow compared to here. $20. Alexa Gauthier or Gauthier Goyer. Okay, Alexa Goyer. Yeah, that's. I'm not sure if it's a French name or not. But yeah, there are more people connected now. So that's the thing. There are some people from Quebec sometimes, some from Ontario. I am living in Ontario right now. I've never been to Alberta though. I don't know how's the life there. I have a friend. He lives in Edmonton. Yeah, so it's a different part of the world, and even the time is different as well because I think it's like the central time in that zone. Here we are in the eastern time. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's always a good surprise. Oh, it's only 3 hours from Calgary. That's not too big then. Yeah, Calgary and Edmonton. It's like one of the two of the biggest. Oh yeah, Taiwan. Yeah, Thailand. Yeah, when I was in my university in Quebec, there were some people that they were exchange students from Thailand, and we are still connected on Facebook. And there is one guy, he was my lab partner, and he was from Thailand. We still talk, and he asked me, "Oh, when are you gonna come visit me?" And they all of his friend and him, they are in the same field of study as mine. So yeah, it's cool. And I was talking with one of his friend with one of her friend just not too long ago, and she was asking me the same thing about when I would come to visit them. Do you know some people from Thailand, Nora? Have you visited the country? Because the Buddhist temple there, they are really beautiful. They are big, and oh, you visited. That's great. Yeah. I think that's the good region of the world to visit, and it's not that expensive compared to Europe, I guess. Oh, your friend are there, okay. Are you Asian or are you're Caucasian? Now, you don't have to mention it. I don't want to put you on the spotlight. But yeah, it's a good place. I also have friends there, so I understand what you mean. Yeah, Calgary. Oh, you. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about Israel and Iran right now, so I don't want to talk about anything related to this. There's no point of trying to talk about politics, or my channel has nothing to do about politics anyway. So, and I'm far from being an expert in politics. Yeah, like on Quora, the website that I write, there is a guy. He was saying that the son of Netanyahu, he's living in Florida, and he has like bodyguard, and he drives luxury car while his people are getting bombed, and it's like. Yeah, so about my work, this is a question that I receive a lot. It's like the third time so far that I received that question. So I've been in the military before. I served in the military for 7 years. I was working in the artillery, and then I got diagnosed with bipolar in 2011. And from that time, I lost my job. That's the reason why I lost my job, because you're saying this and you're coming from Israel, so like yeah, it's just it's a bit crazy right now what's happening in Iran. And so I was working in the military, and it was only the reserve though, so it was not full time. It was only part time, but I really enjoyed it. It was kind of a family for me. I had really good bonds with people. I had good friends there, and yes, right now I'm being paid for life. Like right now, I don't have to work for the rest of my life if I want to. But it's not because you are getting paid that your life is fun. Like especially as a man, we really define ourselves by our job, and I do want my life to have meaning. I want to help people. I want to feel that like I'm doing something, and yeah. So I tried to apply for some master's program. I applied at two places. I got rejected, and now I'm gonna apply next year again. Oh no, much more than that, more than the double of that. For myself, I earn more than the double of that. I'm not gonna tell you exactly how much, but I'm living my life very comfortably, and I've received also a lot of money before, like in a one lump sum payment, and it's not about money. It's just because you want to do something with your life, and you want to feel that your life has meaning. I've wrote on a website like Quora. I'm famous there, but for me it's not enough. Like I want to interact with people. I think that one of my greatest strength is that I know myself very well. I did a lot of introspection, and the reason why I got so popular on Quora is because I helped millions of people trying to find answer within themselves. I help people to find a direction on their way to rehabilitation, or regarding their questioning for mental health or any concern that they had. It's just that I'm trying to translate that experience into video a little bit, but it's too small. It's a bit too small. So I just see a man and there's a kind of a beard, but it's not that clear. Even if I'm very close, it's too small to be able to see anything. And I was a bit getting discouraged recently because I asked some people on Reddit to help me to give me an opinion regarding my channel, and then some people were very harsh. You can go on TikTok now. Go on TikTok, and on my profile you can get my email. I can give you my email if you want, but it's David underscore Galipeau, GALIPEAU @hotmail.com. But on my TikTok you can find my email if you want to message me there. That's how my Korean teacher found me. So I'm open to collaboration, but right now I'm a bit small, so it's not the right time to ask me for collab. But eventually, so that's what I want to do for now. I want to pursue my education. Yes. So right now I'm gonna stay. I see that there are some people connected. There are some people who are willing to talk with me. So like I said, even if it's past 20 minutes, I'm gonna stay to talk. Yeah, David, and then there is underscore. Okay, you are trying to ask about my email. So David underscore, and then my last name, G like George, A like Alpha, L like Lima, I like Island, P like Papa, E like Elephant, A like Alpha, U like Unicorn, @hotmail.com. And like I said, you can go on TikTok. My TikTok is this. On YouTube, my username is Synthetic Bio. On TikTok is the same thing. So if you cannot find me on YouTube, you will find me on TikTok. My email is there. So have you been able to get my email, David underscore Galipeau @hotmail.com. So if you want to send me anything, feel free to do so. I'm not even sure if it's against the rule on YouTube though. Okay, yeah. Take your time. Tell me when you're ready. I'm gonna start. Gonna start to say it again. Yeah, now I realize why someone told me, "Oh, the best thing to find in your pocket is $20," because it's the question that I ask. Yeah, I'm not too used to that chat feature about asking question to the audience. and I don't even know how to remove it. So I guess it's just me and you now because everyone left. Okay, so it's David underscore Galipeau at hotmail.com. Galipeau is Galipeau. Yeah, so right now there's two people. So if you are here, just say something. I'm talking with someone, I'm talking with Noah, but if you're connected, I see that there are a lot of people connected that are from Canada, with someone from Calgary, someone from the north part of Ontario, maybe some people from Quebec. Wherever you are in Canada, you are welcome here. And even if it's outside Canada, I think that there were some people that it was outside as well, because the person told me I'm gonna sleep. So I doubt that the person will sleep at 7:30 p.m. Are you still there? Via my email. I don't know how to do that. Like I said, the best way to reach me via email is if you go on my TikTok. If you go on TikTok, you can connect with me directly by email. Because now I told you my email 2 or 3 times, so I'm gonna tell you my email one last time. If you cannot note it after that, then I will have to go. David underscore G like George, A like Alpha, L like Lima, I like Island, P like Papa, E like Elephant, A like Alpha, U like Unicorn, at hotmail.com. So that's my email. And then, like I said, if you have any problem, just go on TikTok. On YouTube, my username is Synthetic Bio. On TikTok is the same thing. Instagram, Synthetic Bio on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you go there, you're gonna find me. Yeah. You have almost, instead of B like Bravo, replace it by a P like Papa, and then put an underscore between David and Galipeau at hotmail.com. You can type it again. Just replace the B of Bravo, replace it by P like Papa, and then you're gonna find it. Because if you send an email to an address that doesn't exist, you're gonna receive an email back right away saying that there is no no email at that address. But if you write the right email, it should go right away. Yeah, it's just between the David and Galipeau. You should use the underscore, and then at hotmail.com, and you will find it. Yeah. So now you don't have any mistakes in the name. It's just the underscore that is missing between David and Galipeau. Are you sending the email now? Okay, you got it. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So I will wait for your email. Is there anything else that you wanted to ask me? Because I'm gonna end the stream right now. If you don't have anything else that you want to ask me, then I will try to make a research if I'm allowed to send email address in the future. I don't want to get penalized for this. Yeah, so soon. And you can send it anytime that you want. There's no pressure. Yeah, take care. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that you stayed and that you participate. It's nice to have you. Good evening to you as well. Bye bye. See you later, hopefully.